Well, obviously a great game, completely different than the last game that we played. And it was tough because our guys were so used to, scoring when they wanted to. And obviously, anytime you play a Tubby Smith team, you're going to have to work your butt off to score, and they made us work. I thought we did a really good job, though, defensively. I thought it was one of our best defensive halves. We got stop after stop. I think at one point we had 12 stops in a row in the first half, and that held them to 15 points. Other than giving up some points in transition, we did a really good job of shutting them down in the first half. And then the second half, they made a lot of tough shots, man. They made everything they threw up, and they've got some really talented scorers. But our guys were able to just dig it out, find a way. Unfortunately, we let them tie it up in the regulation, but our guys dug down and found a way to finish the game, and I'm really proud of them.
Maybe speak to their zone and the difficulty of that, getting looks against it. Sometimes it's kind of hard to be patient against something like that.
Yeah, we were a little bit frustrated early, and then we figured some things out. They did a really good job of packing it in and making it tough, and then we were passing the ball around the perimeter and just taking shots without really getting into the teeth of the defense. But once we started getting into the teeth of the defense toward the end of the first half, we were able to get some really good looks. I think Donald got a three-point play driving in there, and then we went inside to Ed. He kicked it back out. Donald hit another three. So Donald was big in the first half to just keep us, scoring the ball pretty consistently. But I thought our team understood that we had to, really attack and get inside the teeth of the defense the rest of the game.
Our league didn't hit a buzzer beater today, but at the end of regulation, scored a bunch of baskets and then kind of made the key defensive play at the end. Just talk about, he's clutch in more ways than one. And do you expect that from him, kind of when in a close game like that?
No question. I was telling the coaches, I said, guys that are finishers, we use the word killers in a basketball or competitive sense that know how to put the game away. They don't just do it with shots. They do it by taking charges. They do it by getting a loose ball. They do it, with that strip that Carlik had at the end of the game. And, we just, there are certain guys that we feel like when they're in the game at the end, they're going to find a way to win and they're going to will their team to win, and he's got it.
I know this one was obviously a quick turnaround. You guys probably got home late Thursday or Friday.
It was
too much
tough.
yesterday. Now you get a week. Can you maybe just talk about that? Good chance for guys to kind of recalibrate a little bit, relax, and get ready for the stretch around here.
Yeah, I told the guys, this is our last really long break before the end of the season. And, we've got to take advantage of it. We got to be smart. We got to get our rest. We got to get treatment and all that sort of stuff. But, when you play in the quarterfinals of the conference tournament, you turn around, you play the next day in the semifinals, and then you have a day in between, and you play in a championship game at noon or 1 o'clock. And so this is, this stretch that we had Thursday night late, afternoon game on Saturday is what, we want. We want to be able to see how we handle that situation, because hopefully we'll be in it again and we'll know how to, rest our bodies, prepare for the opponent in a short amount of time, and still be able to get the job done. And I was proud of our guys for doing it.
Didn't have any points in the first half, but he was flying around with the rebounds.
Wow.
Career high. Does that set the tone, kind of, as your team struggle a little bit, when he's flying out there, that effort kind of set the tone for the rest of the guys, that nobody's hanging their head and things like that?
Yeah, that was a Wilt Chamberlain type performance on the glass. I mean, he was, I'm sure he's a little frustrated by his offense, but that didn't stop him from defending and rebounding like a grown man. And I mean, we need him to do that. That's why, if he stays healthy, he's going to be all-time leading rebounder at Radford. And, every one of those 12 defensive rebounds we needed. And he went out and got them, man. It was huge for us. And in the first half, I think he got a lot of offensive rebounds that really kept possessions alive and gave us a chance.
What's the biggest takeaway moving forward from seeing your team kind of bounce back from letting second half lead slip away? Because in future games, you might not have that margin of error.
Yeah, I mean, our guys are battle-tested, man. They've been in every situation, that we've been up, we've been down, we've lost games where we had a lead and gave it away. We've won games where we were behind and came back, and everything in between. And so I think, hopefully it comes from me that, hey, we just got to keep playing until the final buzzer. And but those guys have a lot of poise, and they're able to hold everything together, not panic, not get too high when things are going great, not get too low when things are going bad, and just keep battling.